Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tube Liner Tuesday. And yeah, you're right, Drew. These were part of history. They weren't meant to happen again, but it's been one of those couple of days, start of a week. It's been one of those things. So I thought, let's go flying, hang out with great company, and we should have a good time. So hopefully everybody's doing well and you're having a good week. They're better than bad ones. But anyways, if the sounds are good to go, so I thought we'd just do some chill out tube lining out of LAX. Some of the drop bears have already been up to some very naughty stuff because they think what is in Vegas stays in Vegas. I've got about, I don't know, let's see, how many drop bears are in there? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 drop bears all in the chat wearing hot pink hot pants. So don't they look great? If the sound's good, we'll just quickly drop in there. I know we have a small crowd, and I do apologise that this is sort of preempt sort of thing, or a bit of a, no. Anyways, Bubba, how are you, mate? welcome. Greg, I've done the FMC, but I haven't done anything else, so you'll definitely be able to catch up with that internet speed. So, Alonsky, how are you, sir? Welcome. Aviator, hopefully you are doing well, my friend. Joseph, good morning, everybody. David, how are you, mate? Race Tech, I believe that says. Hello, mate. Welcome. Got your popcorn? Good. Woodsy, hey, how are you, Woodsy? And Mr. Brent, welcome. Up the flight planes in it. I had TROX. I was missing the X, so I fixed that up, so it should be accurate now. So, Aviation, welcome, mate. Greg, how are you? It's good to see you. Drew, how are you, mate? Thank you very much for dropping the bailouts. Mr. Crumpet, how are you, mate? Welcome, I believe. Crumpets. Anyways, I think I messaged you in Discord anyway, so. Two Mops, how are you, mate? Lonsky, I think I said hello before. Aussie Eve, welcome, there you go. Drew's hopping into his hot pants there. Lostall, how are you, mate? Mister, welcome. Mike, where are we flying today? Put in exclamation mark flight plan. We are going to San Jones, I think I said that correctly. Anyways, we're going some Orbex scenery. The flight plan is in there, or you can jump over to the Discord and the flight plan. Well, so Mike, how are you, mate? Vadroom, welcome. Alex, Glenn, welcome. Rossi, how are you, mate? FNQ, Aussie, sure did. Yeah, cool. So I've got one. So you've already got the exclamation mark. So I'll leave it up to you. You can do the first one. So, John, how are you, mate? G'day, mate. Can we fly with you? Of course you can, John. Absolutely. Just make sure you set to all players and West USA server. Hot pants, I missed the memo. I'm wearing no pants. Ooh, there you go. Okay. John, welcome. Phil, how are you, mate? Samo, what's up? Willie, good morning, good day, good evening, and MJ, good evening to you. And Mike, yeah, exclamation mark server. So we are in the CRJ. It's had a bunch of updates, so I think it's got weather radar in it working correctly, but I don't think we're going to see it today. We are running live weather, but I've changed the time, and I believe Microsoft is saying something different to what my MEDAR is reading, but we're taking off, I think, runway 23, runway 26, so we're going to hike it basically down that way. See what happens. James, how are you, mate? Welcome. So yeah, after a bit of a chilled sort of stream, hopefully we don't have too many problems. The CRJ doesn't give us any issues. I'm gonna use my little trusty little pushback tool here, which I love. I'm gonna close the forward door. Music's a bit loud. Okay. Voice mic is loud, music is loud. Really interesting. How did the real life flying go? It went really well, Woodsy. Turn the music down a little bit. Went really well. We flew out to Gympie. It was a nice flight. A little bit bumpy over the range there, but other than that, it was pretty good. No complaints. There was a little bit of smoke in the area with some bushfires. I didn't take any photos or videos. I took a bit of me taxiing. That was about it. It was just nice to get up there, and I didn't do any recording this time. No photos. Just went flying. So apart from a Cessna doing the world's biggest circuits when I got to Gympie, slowing me down. Other than that, it was a pretty good flight. So how's the micro then? I'm not shouting in there in the microphone as normal. Might take me a bit while to get going for the stream tonight. So yeah, it was pretty good. So I've turned down the music just a little bit. Loud and clear. Cool. Okay, cool. So normally I'm probably a little bit loud in the microphone, so you won't get that. John's put it in there. Sounds good. Okay, cool. I've just turned it down, the music down a little bit. All right. So what we're gonna do, and let me know if you like the camera. So I haven't zoomed the camera in, so if you want to see some of the background as well. So we'll see. Now I keep knocking the camera. So no, we don't want to do that. Whoops, we don't want to do checklists either. We should. Flight Simulator, you can do it. We're in the cockpit. We're on the external power. Sound is fine. Okay, thank you, Bubba. Appreciate it. Just popping. Willie, how are you, mate? Busy a work day. Hope everyone is well, mate. Willie, hopefully you're having an awesome day. And just hopefully it's an awesome day, and the week just gets better for you, my friend. All right, so what are we doing? So that's all done. I pretty much need to start the APU, which I got hydraulics onto 3A. And we are going to open up the door and start the APU, and then we're going to push back. Just followed me on Instagram. Yeah, I'm a bit, I'll tell you what, Woodsy, I'm the worst Instagram or social media person around because I'm so lazy when it comes to it. Instagram, if you want to check out Instagram, you'll have all my flying stuff on there, just my real life flying. I don't really post too much flight simulator stuff in there, it's just like real life flying. But I'm so far behind on oh, I've lost my FMC. What's going on here? I've lost it all. Oh, come on. What did we run out of juice or something? I have to program this whole thing again. Oh my god. G'day, Conti. How are you going? So, guys, I'm going to have to program my FMC. That's a bit disappointing. Oh, and I don't even have lights on in here. Give me a sec. So, Greg, you got plenty of time to catch up. For some reason, the FMC's lost its power. So, give me a sec, guys. It won't take long to don't go over and jump start the plane. Yeah, I don't know why it's done that. That's alright. It's not a very long one anyway. Won't take. Program it in. Place your Juliet. Conti, how is the DC-6? I saw you kicking around. Was it in prepared? Kicking around it, getting yourself familiar with the plane again. Doing runway 26. I'm gonna do direct. Big a round of applause upon it. You got a sim transmitted disease happens to get the best. Thanks, Conti. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's been one of those last couple of days. I tell you what, actually, it's been a big couple of weeks building up to the last couple of days. Yeah, man. I don't know why it does that. Anyways, alright, so we want to go to... Sorry guys, I had this all done. It was... Jeffrey, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it always goes wrong on stream too, Conti. Done that. Going to TROX. What are we landing at? There we go. Should we do vectors? I should have a discontinuity here. Good. Warrior Gaming, thank you very much for the description, and I think it's a Mindo Chaos. Thank you very much for the subscription as well. I love the music. Yeah, just playing hopefully some chilled out music today. Stuff's gone. As that again. Gone. Must have run out of juice somewhere. Good. Alright guys, we'll get ourselves situated. Nearly done. And I thought as well, some of you guys are probably going to be watching that boring football game tomorrow. Red team and the blue team. But we'll still be streaming, hopefully. Oh, and I've turned this around the longest way as well. Alrighty, so that is there. Do not like CRJ planes, they play up all the time like the Boeing planes are better. What are the flight plans? Exclamation flight plan, go the red team. Is the Man City facing Man United? Crumper, I have no idea. No idea. Greg is in. There you go, Greg. I deliberately stalled for you, my friend. Flight plan. Alrighty, so I think I've got APU available. So we just clicked over to the APU then. Beacons on, everything's on, and I should be ready to push back. So we're going to turn on our windshield heats on. Air conditioning on. Put the packs over and in the second. We'll ding bell there and move the chocks there. They are, Brett. They are. I was just saying before, I've just had one of those weeks, one of those days. So I thought, let's go and do a chilled out stream. And if you guys want to fly along, you can. So yeah, that's pretty much. So it was a bit of an impromptu sort of stream, I guess. The bot? No, it's there. I can hear it. The reason why you guys can't hear it because Odds Flight Sim is a bad streamer, and there we go. You should be able to hear it now. Yeah. Now, as I always do, it's one of the things I always forget. Is always forget to turn the streaming sounds on. That wasn't working, but yeah, you should be able to go nuts on the bots now. I was laughing when you guys were doing it. You just couldn't hear it. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, Brett. It's just, yeah, one of those days, eh? So I thought I'd just come out and hang out with good company, and we'll go and do some flying. So, all right. So let's push back.
Pause system test. Okay.
So Tug's going to push us back. I need to fix up that spelling. He was thinking I had to put the bins out tonight on Wednesday. It's nice to know that you've got your bin night down because of the Old Flight Simmer channel. So, Degenerate, how are you, mates? Lucky Phil, good to go. Parking brake is released. Thank you very much for reminding me there. It is released now. There we go. Did I? Got the tug going slow. There we go. HK, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. A little bit of a pushback. Confused Jack, how are you, mates? We won't be doing any giveaways on tonight's stream, and we probably won't have a giveaway for tomorrow night's stream. I do apologise for that. Negative on the Twitch. I wouldn't know. Is the stream ending? No, mate. No, it's just getting started. Is the Pushback third party mic? It is it's third party, but it's freeware. Probably should put a link in there, but if you go back, but what was it? Wasn't last Friday's video? It's the week before that. I did a bit of a talk about it, and the links in the edit. Hovering around 38 degrees centigrade. Ooh, warm. The Meta Ninja, thank you very much for the subscription, and welcome to the stream. So I was going to take off runway 01 or 02, but the meter said it's 26, so we're going to go down to 26. Black Light Fox Art, thank you very much. And Viper, thank you very much for the subscription as well. And that pushback. Turn the boost pumps on.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
And Dan, Peggy, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alrighty, so we're going to turn on all the hydraulics now. And we're going to start the right engine. My APU power gone. Going astray. Okay, so we'll start the right engine. I swear I started the APU. I only just opened up the door. Can't wait for takeoff. We're gonna get there, Alex. We'll get there. Nice music. Thank you, Block.
We're heading up to Garoka. It is a 30-minute flight.
Up to Garuka. There's only one place to fly, which is Garuka. Alright, so let's start the right engine this time. There we go.
Flight 209er, clear for vector 324.
Make coffee and
clearance,
drinks.
Clarence.
Nice one.
Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Why do I get an unknown domain for Twitch? I have no idea. I have no idea, HK. I don't use Twitch. I watch people on Twitch, but I don't use Twitch. Is that the CRJ? Yes, it is. Alrighty, so we're gonna start our right engine there. Starting. Got Wesley in the background there. See some heat haze coming out. Going to start. See, now the APU's it's so weird. It's playing up. I don't think it's me. You. Chip, how are you, mate? Chip 201. Thank you very much for the subscription and welcome to the stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention as we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft.
Waiting for the
in case of an
N2
emergency.
to rise.
During an emergency,
Start
please remain in
number
your
2.
seats with your seatbelts fastened and your...
The left-handed engine got some heat haze coming
In
out of
case
that
of a drop in
one.
cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here.
Packs on now. All that stuff is all
In case
good.
of an
We're going to
extreme
quickly
emergency
go
landing, you'll be instructed to get into the
downstairs.
brace position, which is executed by
That
placing
trim
your
can
head
go
between your
on and
knees
that
with
trim
your
can
hands
go
over
off.
your
We'll
head.
turn this.
We would also like to remind you
Your
that you
dampener
should
can
turn off
go
all
on.
electronic devices. We thank you
And
for paying
we just
attention during
need-
this brief presentation.
Got the brakes on. I don't have the brakes on. Trim is 7.5. Trim is already on 7.5. That is good to go. Back upstairs for a sec and turn on the taxi lights. Seatbelt signs gone. Ignition is okay for continuous. We are good to go. I feel like I'm missing something, but for some reason there is a massive outage around the world with some websites. The whole Twitch down in for the UK. He is an FSX man. I think everybody's been an FSX man, haven't they? Alright. What do we need to do is turn the steering to arm. I've got to... Oh, actually not going to turn those on just yet. Which is down. Well, it's good to be on YouTube then, I guess. Well, YouTube's working, right? Alright, let's begin our taxi. How are you going, Greg? Getting there, my friend? So guys, if you watched the start of the stream, what did you think of the opening screen? Was that something different? I got into flight sim with 5 and 98s. Glenn says also COVID is a disease that escaped from the lab when the Chinese were experimenting with aliens. Did you hear from the findings with the experiment with aliens, Glenn, that they found out that the world was flat? Apparently. We are moving. Bonsky, what are you flying? See if we're model matching correctly. Flew across Norway last night. It's a lovely place, but still suffering terrain glitches. Yeah. The northern parts of the world and the southern parts of the world tend to be doing. The old CRJ's heavy. Still waiting for the CRJ to load. Yeah, it takes a while, John, for the first time, especially if you've done a sim update or something like that, so. Yeah, that was old though, John. Didn't they the US went in and got their money back? They were after cryptocurrency, weren't they? Caution Airbus on short flight. Come on, this thing doesn't want to move today. I feel like since the update, the detents have changed again. That's why I'm taxiing so slow, guys. Just ransomware. I can see everybody's strobings and nav lights down here. Back in Tuesday night streams, Jeffrey, just a bit of a bonus additional one. Like I said to everybody, I was having a bit of a bad week, a couple of days, so let's go fly some tube liners with some good company. So that's why. So. Alright, so we're gonna go flaps 5. Ups are down. I think this CRJ is playing up a little bit. Oh no, what's going on here? Don't think this thing's popped out, has it? Far out. Why is that thing popped out for? We can't fly like this, guys. Does anybody know how to bring this stupid thing back in? Or else it's gonna be humming the whole time. Yeah, why did the RAM pop out for? Far out. Does anybody know how to pop it in? Yeah, does anybody know how to pop it back in? Yeah, I know, I'm taxiing down there quick. Oh, I can't even get a stream right this week. Yeah, I know, it's the power generator, but why does it pop out for? Hang on, let me just get down here. Alright guys, I'm just going to pull off to the side here for a sec. Yep, it's gone back in. It's gone back in. I put the brakes on, then it went back in. Oh my god, it's possessed. That is not funny. No, it's sitting there, it's just not doing anything. Check my IDG. Yeah, I will in a second. It's not funny. It's not funny. Alright, I'm just pulling over to the side. Oh, what's going on here? Seatbelts, which... What? Why is this? I've never play around with that. Far out. Like, that's been on the whole time. Yeah, but I think once the problem is with the ramp, once it's out, I don't think you can stop it. The only problem. I think it's just there for good. I don't think you can put it back up. Anybody knows anything differently. So there's the ram air there. Press it. Should we press it? What do you reckon? I think you need to change it. Change what? So this is on continuous, that's stuck on. Don't press it. Wouldn't happen into Airbus. I was waiting for that. Alright, I'll take off, but I think once I get a bit of speed, the propeller on the ram's going to turn around, it's going to start humming. Turn it off with the AC. Yeah, we'll see. Might have to restart, but need to change it for the next plane. Wifey. What's it? I've got no idea how to say that, but welcome. We'll see. We'll pretty much know once I start traveling down the runway if it's going to start whining. I think it's going to. Alright guys, we are good to take off. I may have to jump in the air mackie or something later on if this is going to go pear-shaped. Wesley, going? Pear-shaped is fine. Shall see what happens. Maybe the update's got some gremlins in it. Alright, got Toga there. We're going to just start the clock now. I reckon it's all got to do when the power went out on the plane. I don't know. Maybe I thought maybe I had it just on battery and I actually didn't have it on ground power. Who knows? Pear shapes, yep. Pear shape means when everything's going wrong. It doesn't look right. Because have you ever seen a pear? Like they're always a funny shape. Paul, have you ever had a trouble-free flight in that bird? Yes, I have. I've had a couple. I don't think the circuit breaker's modelled. Yeah. Pop up here. Oh, they're not modelled anyway. It's only the fuel stuff that's modelled up here. Boobar? That's usually the first thing that you do. It's one of the first things. Check to make sure that all your circuit breakers are in before you do anything. Everything's popped. You're given time to load. Yeah, I'm waiting for whoever is this in front in the big KLM. Oh, he's going. So that was Cater Comments going. So we'll find out. I reckon by the time we get up to 60 knots, we'll see if the ram air will pop in. I reckon it's going to pop in at about 60 knots. Mark, how are you, sir? Because you guys don't want to listen to that. Wait for, we'll give, oh, someone's cutting in. I need to move up. Waiting for him to take off before I get over the line. Oh, that'll do. Oh, there goes the ram, I told ya. Bloody hell. It is not my week. We're 52 minutes into the stream. And we're not even taking off. I think that I thought I'd turn the AC off. Could be wrong. No, I think it's had when we had that power issue, it's gone nuts. Watch, we'll get over. Build some speed. Yeah. 2 minutes. Righty, sorry about that, guys. I just smashed it out. So we're starting the APU. We're going to push back in 2 seconds, and then we're going to get going. We're already going to call this guy in a sec. So the flight plan's already done. We're ready to push back and start. So apologies about all of this. APU is good. Wait to make sure that says it's available, which it is. Okay, good. Are we going to start the pushback? And I've already parked halfway down, so we won't have to go as far. Need to get rid of these chocks. So it won't take us long to get up there. Alright, so while we're doing that, we are going to do all these guys here. We're going to start our right engine. Get going. Hey Peter, how are you, mate? Alright, engine number 1 is good to go. That engine number 2. That guy over. That's good to hear, Peter. Put this second engine on. Sorry guys, I got other problems. Things busted. The fuel all done. I'm not sure why we don't have any. I've broken the sim. I didn't even get the engines to start. Oh, that's because I didn't do that, you moron. I might have to control E it for the first time ever just to get it going. When it rains it pours, I know, Conti, I know. No, the fuel's there. It's alright, I've just controlled E it. I can't believe I've controlled E the plane. It was right. I didn't have the pumps on. I had the... Oh my god. Yeah, I just did it too quickly. Who said fuel? Thank you, Anthony. Anyways, it's all good. All good. That was Oz Flight Simmer's fault, that one. Why is the retract fan is on? Alright, make sure that thing's... Tracks on there. That should be good to go.
84 flaps cut off, pull off and shut off. Masters, crack my door and emergency button.
Alright, I think we are good to go finally. So right, taxi lights can go on. I do apologize guys, this is a pretty bad performance on my part, but let's get going. Yeah, it's all good, Bryce. We're into an hour and 5 minutes and I'm still just taxiing, my friend. I think half everybody's probably still there, so had some issues. So now I've actually got more power than what I did before too. It does happen. Hopefully I didn't butcher the flight plane. So. On the sleep time? Yeah, it's cool. I'll grab a little bit link later, guys. Bryce is actually streaming, I think, after. His stream might start during now. So I'm going to put a link on there. We'll try to do a YouTube raid. See if we can help him out. It's been streaming quite regularly. He's streaming around the world. So see if we can send some love his way. But I'll link his channel up a little bit later when he's actually streaming. So... I've been falling asleep at night time to the cultured tones of Bryce's voice. Tonight's... Oh, Simon, thank you, mate. That's much appreciated. And I've got the anchors here because we're going to go out here. But Simon, thank you, mate. That's much appreciated. You're too kind. You donated the other day too, so thank you, mate. Guys, put some bailouts and Simon in the chat. We'll pin you up to the top here, Simon. See if I can find you. They allowed you to do pins, Conti, but for some reason it doesn't. But Simon, thank you, mate. Alright guys, we are good to go. I'm just going to start turning everything on here so we can get out. We're going to turn our landing lights on, turn the taxi lights off. We're going to turn the strobes on. All that's good to go. We are going to... Overflows there. Got to enable
Flight
those.
209er clear for vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Tiger's there. We're going to start the clock. I tell you what, I'm going to do a naughty and I'm just going to push out. What are you waiting on? No one. Excuse me guys, never like pushing in, but I'm gonna just like nose my way in, get going. Push through, yeah, we're going to push through. See if we can break something else. Come on, son. Get going. Get going. Put the throttle down. You big Boeing. BIP. Don't know about that, Conti, but give him a little bit of space. Aruga. Is he going to takeoff power or not? Alright, well we are. Yeah. Sure what old mates are doing there. At least we don't have the annoying sound of the ram. There we go. It's amazing what Control E can do. Legend going up. Gonna have a quick look at Vegas on the right hand side as we fly over. Actually, what we might do, we might just even whack it on the autopilot. We look at Las Vegas as we get out of here. Flaps going up. I'm holding pattern around Lucky, waiting for you just outside Las Vegas airspace. Thank you, Crumpet. Godpool, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome. And Simon again, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. We are coming back to Las Vegas tonight on the trip back. It should be only a 50-minute flight time to where we need to go. Sim's running smooth though. Move forward so we're not doing a pushing everybody back in their seats there. 5 altitude can go up. Today's altitude is 32,000 feet there, 31,000 feet back. Put auto thrust and kick back and wait. Yeah. Get over these mountains. Oh, we finally got there, guys. Was Vegas in 2019? Yeah, I was in Vegas like 2015, 2014 or something like that. Opened up my eye, saw a couple of things in the back streets of Vegas. Alright, so there's 10,000. You guys are welcome to get out of your seats. And the landing lights off. Getting a little bit of turbulence, which we expect to be I don't know if you call this the windward side or the other side. 2 blocks off. It's quite interesting. My son was quite young. He was still a baby. Actually had his first birthday when we were over in the States last. So yeah, it was 10 years ago that I was over there. Must be 2012. Mrs. Ozflight Simmer was going to what you guys call a drugstore. We call those chemists in Australia. And it's quite interesting. So we were in the drugstore buying diapers, which we call nappies. And I was sitting in the rented car just having a look around, and it's quite interesting. And I think there was this guy and he walked over to the drugstore and he had a pram, and it didn't look like there was a baby in the pram, which I thought it was quite weird. And the next minute it's like all these different people coming from every different intersection, and he's like handshaking them and giving them a little hug and all that sort of stuff, and then they all disappear. And he was doing his drug run, so he's selling these drugs. So he must go to the drugstore at 4 o'clock the same time every day, and everybody's picking up their drugs. It was quite interesting. Mrs. Oz Flight Simmer comes out of the drugstore and I'm like, get the car, we're getting out of here. I'm not going to be around where this shit is. It's quite interesting. And from, you know, we don't got that stuff in Australia, but it's not everywhere in your face like you see it in some other countries. So. Yeah, so hurry up. We're going to try to get there. We're going to go Mach, I don't know, we're going to go Airwolf speed, so... I'll put the flight plan up here. So basically it's pretty much direct all the way down here. When you get to TROX, you're pretty much on the approach in. There we go, yeah. We go Airwolf speeds. Thank you, Bryce. 32, so we're already at 21. Alright, we're still gonna make good time. They're only quick little hops tonight. That's what the CRJ is good for. Get some landing practice in. Look at the mountaintops. That's like there's Brett over there. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? You run out of nappies and there is no dunnies nearby. There we go, Drew. You're starting to learn your lingo there. I'm very proud of you. Things can go cactus and pear-shaped straight away. There we go, Drew. We'll make. You'll be able to drop. You'll be able to avoid those drop bears if you keep continuing on. Yeah, pear-shaped cactus and dunnies. Yeah. A yobbo. Yeah, he'd be a true yobbo. Yeah, I think someone was asking how the flight went well on Monday. We did a nice quick nav up to Gympie. Conti, I think I've got my solo nav hours now as well. So I think I needed 5. I think I got 5 now. So that was a nice track up there. We did something similar to what we did when we did the flight the other day. We went to Lake Broon and just went up to Gympie, and it was nice. There was some clouds at 3,500 feet, so we got to sort of sniper through some clouds, which was cool. It's always fun to do that sort of stuff. And yeah, it was nice. Apart from Conti, I was saying, when I got to Gympie, there was a Cessna, and he was. Oh, I thought he had extended his circuit. He extended it so much. I thought I didn't hear him say that he was turning or joining crosswind, but he went that far out. I thought he was leaving the circuit, and then he joined, so I had to give way to him. And then when he turned his base, I could hardly see him. I was on the downward, just beam the runway, and he was way in front. Talk about the biggest circuit. Bloody Cessnas and their extended circuits. Like, he must have had a stall. I reckon it would have been close to, I don't know, 2 miles out? Can you zoom ahead of us? Do you mean like that? Grizzly pilots never do. He sounded like, yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess it's different for them. They're flying a lot quicker. When you're flying a sling, it doesn't fly as quick, so the only way that I would extend a circuit if someone else is extending and I've got to give way to them, so you better make way for a Cessna. No worries, Jeffrey, you're good. You're just taking the piss. Ah, okay. I don't know, someone's always doing extended circuits when I've been up to Gympie, my experience. I don't know, it was just something that was really drilled into me down at GoFly, exclamation mark GoFly, if you guys want to check out where I did my flying with. So when I see people, it's just like, why are you doing that? It makes no sense for you to do that. Alright, so we're at our cruising... Oh, we're not at our cruising altitude? Why are we going past our cruising altitude for? Up the Maroons? Yeah. Not my thing, I'll be honest with you. Not my thing. That would help. I didn't even put that in there. Lady Nessa, thank you very much for the subscription and welcome. What state you're born in? I don't know, it's not my thing. I'm from Victoria, so I never grew up with it. And it's a big thing for people up in Queensland, but I don't even watch it. Like, I don't know if that's me being un-Australian or un-Queensland. I don't even watch it. Like, I don't even follow any sort of football anymore. Soccer, football, AFL. Like, I used to play AFL. Like, I lived and breathed it when I was a young fella, but just not interested. Put Formula 1 on or a motor car, I'll just sit there and watch it all day, but not AFL or that sort of stuff. So. Now, tell you what, how was the Grand Prix? Oh, I feel sorry for Verstappen. Tell you what, Hamilton just has all the luck. It wasn't good, David. It wasn't good. Piss off, David. He does the double wanging. Oh no, I think it stopped on the second one. But yeah, it wasn't a great race, was it? It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. The Hamilton. Well, he didn't stuff up. Tried to watch the F1 before my stream the other night. Last red flag I meant to watch. Last lap was nuts. Oh, actually, do you know what, guys? I haven't seen the last 3 laps because my video recording ran out. So I actually was assuming that Hamilton won. So don't tell me. So, all right. And I forgot to go back and watch it because it's just been that type of week. So who actually won? My video stopped out on the restart. They had 3 laps to go. So did Hamilton not win? You can tell me, it's cool. I'll just go and watch the highlights. Can't believe I forgot to go back and watch the last 3 laps. Bullshit, really? Perez won it. Who got second? That's okay, it's all cool. Vettel. I like Vettel. Really? Gasly third? Alright, I will go back and watch the last 3 laps, but that's cool. It's my fault. I totally forgot about it. I'm talking about the Formula 1. And yeah, I use Foxtel to record it, and it, because of the crashes, it goes by time and it just cut it off. And I'm about to start the last 3 laps and I missed it. Oh, that's cool. Where did Hamilton get? Did he stack it? Did he crash? Oh, I like Vettel. Yeah, he just... I don't know. I didn't like Vettel because I used to be a big fan of Mark Webber, and then Vettel did some naughty things like not following bloody team orders. I went off him a bit, but I think he got mistreated at Ferrari. Hamilton DNF. But then went on and finished 15th. Oh, thank God. Alright, so championship's still alive. Cool. Mr. Two-Tone, Mr. Two-Tone, thank you for taking us along to Aldi. I think it was Costco and the other place. Thank you for taking along. That made me laugh. But I enjoyed watching you talk gibberish for 15 minutes in the car. That was pretty cool. So thank you for doing that. I thought you were going shopping to buy me a wig. That's what I thought you were doing. Yeah, Vettel's like Schumacher. Schumacher had a thing when people were trying to overtake in big races, he would drive into them. And I think it was just an instinct. He probably didn't mean it, but it was just an instinct, and he did it a few times. He did it to Damon Hill once. Milk and bread, but you know, you made it entertaining for Milk and Bread. So, and we got to see you outside of the office. So, Hamilton's brakes were on fire. I did. I recorded it on Foxtel, but Foxtel is I've got to go in the settings and get it to record an extra 15 minutes, and it didn't do it. So, it's all good. And when just talking about it, you guys reminded me. I didn't go back. I was like, oh, I can't be bothered. I'll go back and watch the next. You know, I'll go and get it off YouTube, and I just forgot to do it, so. Pretty much Commander Lieutenant. I can't put... Yeah, YouTube won't let me do that, but yeah. Oh, that's good. The Pro app is worth it, yeah. Excited for the PMDG, the D66. Yeah, I was watching Conti the other day. Conti's been flying it in prepared. I assume he's getting ready for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I used to actually I've loved it so much. I made a 3-episode video of it when it was in prepared about how to fly it. So it's awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I could just do a stream about starting the engines. So, did someone say DC6? Absolutely, Conti. Yeah, gonna be good. So we will be flying. We'll put the CRJ aside for a little bit and fly Tubeliner DC6. Just I don't know. Hopefully it's gonna be. It was good. It was quite solid in prepared. So. And it will give us a taste of what the quality that P3D can do Flight Sim in Microsoft Flight Simulator anyway, so I don't know, I've got a funny feeling it's going to be pricey, it won't be cheap. Gowan, have you been winning, my friend? Have you been winning? We're just talking about the... oh, no, you were there, yeah. Have you been winning? We've got 167 nautical miles till we get to TROX. Then that's pretty much when we get to approach. So I'll just leave it there. No seconds? What did I just turn there? The Conti. Hoping for a better weekend this weekend. What do I want to do? Fix it. Kilo Sierra Juliet. I'll just type that in wrong. Alright. Yeah, I'll select it. I hate that clicks.
San Marcos ground, Skyhawk 80 and 991.
991. I see that Josh Flowers, Mr. Aviation 101's got a new missus in all his videos now. Keeping up with the YouTuber, like YouTuber aviation goss. Did you? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Have you gotten over it, Conti? Are you still devastated with Pilot Bambi being taken, mate? Conti's been flying it so much recently, feeling good about it going to be the third time I've bought it. Yeah, I didn't. You had it in X-Plane 10, didn't you? I never had it in X-Plane 10. I really only started flying X-Plane 11. A-firm, yeah. What are you talking about? Depth of field for showcase cameras? Like zoom levels? Are we talking about this sort of stuff, are we? Hopefully the outside sounds aren't too loud. Aston Martin is cool. Yeah, bloody Stroll. That would have been an interesting. Have you an Xbox controller for the drone cam? Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's what I use for the drone cam. This stuff. I just had a heart attack there. I thought the bloody door was open for a second. But yeah, I've got it for that. That's what I use for all the drone shots in. It's good to do thumbnails and all that sort of stuff like that. The background fuzzy, yeah. If you move away from the aircraft and zoom in, press the Y and B in the background and you point focus. So if you move away from the aircraft and zoom in, press and hold Y plus B, it will blur the background and you point. So is that the same two-tone as just doing the drone focus mode? put it to auto. See, I just do it on that, or I can just adjust that. Is that the same? Are we talking about the same thing? With the ram turbine out, I still have no idea how that happened. Yeah, I actually can do the same thing. I've got a different lens than this. So Drew, I've got a Sony 6400, which big thank you to you guys. That was all you guys that did that. And I've got a wide lens on there, which I can do the blurred background at low light. So it's like a low light, low lens that does that. Yeah, so the bokeh. Yeah, okay, I'm with you. Do it on this camera, but yeah, we can do it in the sim with the drone setting. Alright, so our top of descent's right on TROX. We'll see. You can see everybody that's already up the front here. Greg's already there. The chariot last week for Gary. But does that go and does that just fit one? It just fits one race car, yeah. Big flight tonight, Tuesday stream, Fozzie. Yeah, I wasn't gonna stream, but I decided to stream, just for a little bit of fun. You guys might get some Tuesday streams now and then, because I've been using the Tuesdays to work on content, make the streams better, and it's just been one of those weeks where I didn't feel like working on a video. I've had a few couple of days, and then I just decided to do a stream instead. We're doing a flight. You can put the exclamation flight. I've got the flight plan for the first flight, and then we're gonna come back to Las Vegas. So, and I might change it. We might do a dusk flight into or a night flight into Las Vegas. At least you are keeping consistent with the American Eagle real world timetables. Oh, I wasn't meant to be. There's Danger Bird behind us. Probably no one can see their own planes. Is the CRJ easy to find? Crumpet, there's no snacks. I haven't updated the snacks because we don't have any snacks for the flight. Do apologise for that. Michael, for an airliner it is. It's easy, well, it's easy to learn, but it's probably more difficult. The funny thing is that I see a lot of streamers on Twitch, some of the big known streamers, they can't fly it. They cannot fly it because it's got no auto throttle. Just shows they're used to flying Airbus A320s and 737 NGXs and 777s and stuff. They can't fly it because you've got to manually fly it. It's quite interesting. The fly is full. The fly is full. I can't even speak. I'll have a quick look. Conti's got the DC-6. You flying a bloody... Gonna go and drop some nuclear bombs or something tonight, Brett? In the... What are you flying, the B-2 or something? Amiri, how are you, sir? Little testy on the landing. Yeah, she's always a bit fun on the landing, Amiri. Mate, hopefully you're having a great week. They don't know their airmanship. Well, it's true though. I was watching one famous one. I'm not going to say his name. And I was trying to tell him some things out there, but he wasn't listening, and he was just saying the CRG's buggered, and I was like, no, it's not buggered. But I'm not going to say his name. Yeah. Like, then the whole community was bagging Microsoft Flight Simulator and just saying how the stuff can't fly, and it's just like, no, he hasn't spent enough time in the aircraft to learn how to fly it. So. Isaac, how are you, sir? Welcome. Yeah, Clive, just remember to you know, let us know when you want to hook up. I can just do something on Discord. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Chewy, but don't keep eliminating YouTubers or streamers, I should say. The B1 Lancer. Ah, it's the B1. Got a little bit to go to the top of descent. David, have you seen Swiss's streams? Swiss can't land anything on his streams. I think he's taken so much time doing memes on on all the stuff. He just can't fly a plane anymore. Even though he's learning how to fly himself. I think he's got his PPL now, but Swiss's streams are funny because he just gets frustrated and stuff. It's interesting, but you can't talk to Swiss unless you do a super chat. Got too many people in this stream. Fozzie, we are on our way to. We are. Oh, Fozzie, I'll just bring up the. This is better. So here we are. So we didn't take long. We're just out of KLAS. Sorry, KLAS. Oh, I can't even speak. I'm going to TROX, and then we'll. Chris isn't meant to be realistic. I know, Bryce, but he actually tries to fly the planes a little bit realistic in his streams. Dan Jones. Is that how you say it? Do I say San... Is it San Wa? Dan Jones. Like, how do I say it? I have no idea, Vadroon. Do I have the Qantas livery? No, Michael. No. Jose. Jose. Ah, okay, thanks, Bryce. Eno, thank you very much for the subscription. Who are you talking to, Conti? Probably be up to 3 AM. Wow. Mohammed, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Are you doing well? Are you using the Aerosoft CRJ cockpit mod? Has someone modded the Aerosoft? No, I'm just using standard Aerosoft CRJ. Talking to yourself generally? No, I thought you were talking to someone that wasn't in the stream. The chat. Conti, I was having a look. I got some of the information that the paperwork that I need to do a conversion. Jesus, there's some stuff you've got to do beforehand, hey? Bit of work. Team D said mid-June. Yeah. They had 2 dates, I believe, but they hadn't picked which date. Maybe they might wait until after the... It would make sense for them to wait after the next world update, because Microsoft might break the sim on. Yeah, but I hope you enjoy paying CASA and doing paperwork. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of getting to do the RA. There's like hardly any paperwork, but when it comes to CASA stuff, it's like, yeah. Down at the gate, time to do a quick turnaround. We'll probably pass each other in the air, Bubba. Don, we're flying to Jose. Did I say that? Jose? San Juan? I don't know. Or do I just say Jose? Yeah, that's the aim, Crumpet. And the reason why is just because of the weight, I think, and because of the planes I want to fly. It's mainly for the weight, because it makes it hard when the maximum takeoff weight that I need is 600. Well, they put me like it's hard to take a passenger, so I'm a big guy myself, so it's not like I'm a tiny guy, so. This makes sense. DC-6 will be available on February the 15th, 1946. I have to play both RALs and CASA, yeah. But I think it's the logic step for what I want to do. Like, if I go back and think about it, and I think doing my navs has been a really great experience because it's really pushed, and I think I've grown a lot more with my flying because, as Conti will know, because I've talked to him more about with my learning to fly stuff than anybody else here, but you know, like I didn't feel confident enough to go and learn and fly to different airports and stuff, but now I've done that and gone and done a lot more flying. It's like, yeah, that's rather just do, you know, there's only so much you can fly around the training area, but now it's like I want to have fun and have adventures and go flying with people, and I think I need to get to the RPL to do that. Too fat, basically. I'm too heavy. APL, thank you very much for the subscription and welcome. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mohammed. I'll take it.
Alright, he's on final now. Put out all runway lights except night.
Mike, I put it off for 20 years, my friend. And you knew it happened at different rates. Yeah. I don't know.
Like my wife, honorable woman, says cookie and hoodie, okay? And then the children laugh, no, mom, it's not cookie,
John, the Sling 2. So I got my my license or certificate, whatever you want to call it, and I just wasn't confident enough. I jumped into my navs training. I did 2 or 3 flights, and I'm like, Shit, I need to go and fly 2 hours by myself out in the middle of the sticks with a map. I'm not confident doing that. So I put on another, I don't know, I think I did another 17 hours of solo flying before I went back to do my navs. So. But I'm looking forward to what's next, but I'm just, you got to save up for it though. Bloody, the price is going up. My colleagues have played around with the 180 at sticks and at rudders at Kabucha. Yeah, I think I would like to get a tail wheel endorsement. Absolutely. Henrik, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'd see that sort of stuff would be a lot of fun. I think a tail endorsement would be cool. Alright, so TROX, we're going to get ready to start to descend. But also I'd like to fly other planes as well. If aviation is too expensive, maybe you need to take up tennis. Need to take up tennis. Mrs. Oz Flight Simulator was talking the other day about Oz Flight Simulator Junior doing golf, and I'm going, Jesus Christ. I thought flying was. No, I don't have one for Conrail. No, what do you keep hitting the Airbus one for, my dude? Are you going purchasing Brett? Yes, I will. Yeah. Probably a vintage car. Just got to learn the theory again. Yeah. And that's the other thing, Conti. Guys, I want to keep staying proficient and keep learning stuff. I think just keep progressing thing. Anyways, that's my flying career. Left it to the last minute. Sounds like a dodgy bed spring. I remember the first time I flew on an Airbus and I heard that and I was just like, oh, we're gonna die. That doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good at all. Alright, so let's get this show on the road. So next one, we need to be at flight levels above 2000 at 280. So we want to keep going. The 2000. 80. Not digital, yeah, it would be, bro. I'm looking forward to it. I was trying to talk you into flying for the longest time. I'm glad I'm proud of it. Thank you, Conti. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. I think a lot of people were thinking, bullshit, he's never going to go and do it. But we did. Ghetto, how are you, mate? Siren, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome, welcome. And I will say this though, I think I've been blessed to have very nice instructors too. Hey fella, treat yourself on a snazzy pair of San Jose hot pants. Drew. Drew, I will only buy a pair of hot pants, mate, if you put a pair of hot pants on in the drop bears. Drew, thank you very much. Much appreciated. put some bailouts in the chat there, and hopefully you didn't have to cancel any clients too, my friend. Thank you, mate. Much you way too kind. Big supporter of the channel. Thank you. Maybe I should challenge two-tone.
Hey fella, treat yourself to a snazzy pair of San Jose hot pants, fire briefs,
San
jeans,
Jose.
winking face.
There we go. It sounds fella. No, maybe I should challenge, because Two-Tone Murphy challenged me for the wig. Maybe I need to challenge him to wear hot pants. Are you still here, Two-Tone Murphy? Hot pants and your mullet wig? Maybe we just need to do the wigs first. Hot pants, hot tub, and a pink wig. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Hot pants. Eh? That got your attention, Mr. Two-Tone. We're still doing the wig off too, by the way. Actually, come to think of it, hot tub. I believe this man here, the man with the magic moustache, Conti, is going to hate me for doing this, but I believe Conti has to commit to doing a hot tub stream. I think when he gets to 3,000 subscribers on Twitch, he's doing a hot tub stream. So if he's not at 3,000, he just click on the link and hit subscribe. And Conti always said, I think he said, oh, then he has to buy the hot tub. I don't mind donating the money to you, Conti, so you can purchase a hot tub, so we can watch you do your hot tub stream. So let's just start with the wig. There needs to be a landing challenge. High score decides what wig, when, and where the loser has parade themselves in it. Parade themselves? I didn't know the parading part was part of it. Oh, hey, cadet. How are you, cadet? Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. 2k followers. There you go. So he's got to get 2k followers, and then Conti's doing a hot tub stream. Now everybody wants to see that. You can parade it on the stream. Oh, I'm gonna dread this, I tell you what. Yeah, cadet, it's been doing well. Been doing well. Badman, how are you, sir? Jamal, thank you very much for the subscription. Yes, Conti is doing a hot tub stream. He's gonna kill me for this. Been leading up to it. Yeah, it's been talking about for a bit. He can't back out now. Underground, thank you very much. There you go. We start talking about hot tubs and we get a couple of subscribers popping. How are you, mate? 3D Printer King, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Lots of booze the day before the stream. No, we don't want to see Conti hung over in the hot tub. He might drown. Nothing worse than seeing a real life commercial pilot in a hot tub hungover on a stream. Oh, it's gonna be so funny. How are you, 3D Printer? Thank you for dropping in. And Type P, thank you very much for subscribing. Are we planning a clown face paint group to raise money for the Royal Melbourne Children's Hospital? I wasn't planning on that. Actually, we don't have a charity for the Oz Flight Sim channel. I've got charities, but I haven't associated the channel with one. Rigo, thank you very much for the subscription and welcome to the channel. I've heard that's from Kelsey. This Sunday, I don't know, Jack. It might do. They might do it. Knows. We need to keep descending. Yeah, I'll have a think about it, Crumpet. I'll have a think about it. We haven't done... Yeah, I'll have a think about it. It's a good idea. Has the bug? What bug? Now, it'll be interesting to see what they do on E3, so... Mathis, welcome to the... Frank, thank you very much for the subscription. Need to make sure we're at 250. Yeah, way too high. We actually need to. Guess your flight soon. I like the CRJ. Apart from, and also it's the only other airliner in the sim that's worth flying. Weird, isn't it? I have a problem up here. You already know what the ILS is. Mathis, yeah, it has. It's insane. Insanely good. 110.9, thank you, Wesley. I'll quickly punch that. Radio. 30L? Yeah, 30L. Is it 110.9? Got something weird with the... Hold them down here. Clock will be tuned. Down to 4.2 now. Brody, how are you, mate? Welcome. Cadet. I'm sure I've actually flown into this airport or not. Yeah. Actually, what is going on with that? There we go. I thought that flight plan, it's that transition was all buggered up. Alex, how are you? Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome. Hey, Kader, I actually haven't heard. How's Brett going? I haven't heard from him. Seen him. Hope he's going well. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, we did a bit of an upgrade on the, you can put in exclamation mark specs, but did a bit of an upgrade on the sim. So it's super smooth. Super smooth. Fine line moving forward. Has he actually left though? I need to jump in and say hello. He hasn't left yet, has he? 30 left, I believe. I haven't spoken to him for so long. Late July now instead of August. He's Discord. Ah, okay. That's just me. I've got everybody else's Discord on mute, so I've missed it. I haven't jumped in. I need to go out. Then on the localizer, there we go. We can see the details in here. And I think this is why a lot of streamers don't fly this aircraft, because all the extra work you got to do on descent. We just lost our nav. Just lost the nav. Way's good.
I'm the one that you call when you want to stay in. I'm the one that you trust with all your secrets. You wake me up every night to come.
Sorry guys, we haven't lined up at all. Putting exclamation mark name tags. The link will be there. You'll be able to see the mod. Alright guys, we are gonna concentration and now I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. Yeah, descending, so even the approach plates are going off by plane. Yes, a minute shot. Put him off for now. Yeah, so, and it's a mod over at the Flight Sim TO website, Cadet. Ying Zhang, welcome. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Keep the stalling it then. Ghosty, I'll check out your comment shortly. Just approach, so. $1,000. Display threshold here as well. Powering. Okay, thank you very much. I think we... Ooh. Help if we had all the lights on. Oh. $500. Yeah, HK, there'll be a stream tomorrow. 400.
Sync rate.
300.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
200.
Sync rate.
100.
Minimum
Sync rate.
200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace, brace. Now.
There you go, Crumpet's got his call out in. There we go. Alright. Gaming with Garrett, how are you, mates? Must be off putting. Nah, it was alright. Wasn't too bad. It's probably a little bit loud that I need to change it yet.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
There we go. Righty, so... come on computers, welcome, thank you very much. CPU on, we are gonna, whoops. These people landing. Oh, look at that, lucky. Is there a flight 2? Yes, there is a flight 2. We're just a bit delayed. We are flying back. It's just that I stuffed up. Gate 19. Brakes on. Sasha, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the stream. I know I'm meant to have my lights and stuff turned on, but Jamie, thank you very much for the subscription and welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Where's Big Jack? Tyler? PC Bounds, how are you, mate? Welcome. I'll put the other flight plan up in a second, guys. So Ghosty, to go back to your question, it depends on the virtual pilot. Yes, there is the same sort of switches, but the switch panel is more close to how a Cessna is set up, so people might want a bit more, something that's a bit more closer to that rather than just random switches. So where is gate 19, Bubba?
You know, the finger.
Yes, I know the finger, Goose.
I'm sorry, I hate it when he does that.
Alright, we are just going to park. That's 25. Now I can read them. I'm probably going the wrong way. I missed the gate. 26 it is. I wasn't looking on the tarmac. Next to you. Oh, sorry, but I didn't even see your name pop up, Bubba. Are you ready to turn around already? Catwee Cal 71, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did you like that one, Conti? I appreciate anybody that's hung around and waited for us to land. I turned it off here. Hey, John. Want that on yours? Yeah, go for it, mate. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... I wonder if the sim can handle it. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm on gate 26, so I'm just going to log out and come back to gate 26. It'll be 2 seconds. I am going to make a cuppa once I get the aircraft pre-flight. Bear with me. I'll be back in a few seconds, guys. Put the new flight plan in. Coming in for landing. Fozzie's coming in for landing. I think Tyler's already out of there. Jack. Just in the emphasis of time. Alright, be back in a sec, guys.
Send mark is ground, Skyhawk 80 and 991.
Plaque for the alternates is down in the ladies' room.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, you kill me. You really do.
John, thank you very much for the member. Thank you very much, guys. Spam the chats for John. John, you can now go nuts with the emote. We are on the journey for trying to get to 150 members this month. So thank you very much. That's why we got the little bar up. It actually works. Proven it works. Thank you very much, and welcome. Everyone's going nuts with the going 2 seconds, guys, just so we can get some aircraft. Power into this thing here. There we go. Get the stuff aligning here. Mark, thank you very much for the subscription. John, thank you very much. Your encoder is overloaded. Is the sound gone? Audio's gone choppy. Alright. Let me know how that sounds, because it was just giving me some weird errors then, so not sure. Cracking the darkie or what? Might be cracking the darkie. You off to stream, Bryce? Alright, we will see you a little bit later. 2020, cool. Alright, okay. Let's, what am I doing? Quickly pop the flight plan in, it will not take us long. This. So if anybody knows, this is Orbex scenery where we've actually landed into. In around. Departs. That's 30 left. We're going to depart 30 left. Again. I think I'm just going to do direct without anything. That way we'll go to Corners fly CRJ. They fly the Boeing's 717. Push for 30 left departing. I'm gonna, okay, yeah, so departing 30's, I'm gonna land at ILS 26 left. $31,000.
Can't deny it, life's a treat, I just wanna try it. This is the good life, soak in the good vibes. We're living out our dreams, we're living wild and free. So drink up.
Alright, so that's looking alright.
Everything's alright. We're living out our dreams.
Speed is 191.
Yeah, this is the good life.
Heading is 30.
Roll the window down 'cause it's 80 degrees. No traffic on the road, summer life is a breeze. We know. Let's go.
Got the APU here.
Tastes so sweet and I can't deny it. Life's a treat, I just wanna try it. This is the good life. Soak in the good vibes. We're living out our dreams.
Is starting up. Then the window heats on. Alright guys, I'm going to make a quick brew and come back. I'm ready to push back. Push back in a quick second. I still haven't fixed the techno one up. We want techno music? Yeah, I haven't fixed it yet. I do apologise for that. But I'll be back.
This is the good life. Soak in the good vibes. So drink up the sunshine, 'cause everything's alright. We're living out our dreams. Yeah, this is the good life. Yeah, this is the good life.
pushing back. Starting our engine up. Stuffed up the pushback. We didn't push it to the line, but that's alright. No worries, James. Catch you later, mate. Have a good one. Great add-on, that is. Great add-on. And Microsoft Flight Simulator need to employ that guy. Point. Right, so trim is set. Go upstairs for a quick sec. Pipes down. The link for the add-on, I haven't done the link for the add-on, but if you go look back at, not the last week's news video, the week before. There we go. That was a much smoother turnaround than when we were at Vegas. Out for Big Rooster's dad as he's starting up, just cut across the grass. Yeah, I sort of just, I did I'm gonna go for a bit of a sunset one. So I flew at 6 o'clock on the last one. Stu, you need to go, dude, because I'm going down that way. Thank you, Stu. Every man for himself at the moment. Sorry guys, we're running a bit behind that. I wasn't planning on streaming this long, but we took an hour to get out of Las Vegas, so. Of the Premier Inn. Are you guys taking off down there at runway 30L? 30 left.
Flight 209 are clear for vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
The clearance, thank you very much. HARLS doing circuits by the looks of it. Bit of confused, Jack. That Bubba there, you've been waiting for us, Bubba. I think I saw Lonsky. Lonsky's already left us. Bubba's rolling? Okay. Look at what Danger Bird's doing over there. Oscar, I do apologise. We're going to data cross your runway here for a quick second. But if you don't want to wait for runway 30 left, feel free to take off on the right hand side. Get my landing lights and everything ready. There are pesky helicopters somewhere. Watch out for those pesky helicopters. Hey Mike, how are you, mate? Droom going. Bubba's up. Well, we've got a bloody... Wesley's digested the CRJ. Planes everywhere. Aussie Bears going out. Bowl. You gonna go sleep up? Go sleep up. Jack, have we lost him? Finish. Crashed. Your PC crashed. Really? That's disappointing on rollout. Sorry to hear, dude. Are you still with us, Conti, or you get your beauty sleep? Big Jack. Jack and I are making our turn. That's a pretty steep turn, but milk everywhere? Righty, so we're going to 31. Lifetime looks amazing. The sun is just rising. Yeah, I'm doing the opposite. We're doing a sunset flight, so I just the trip that I just did, and we started at 6. While we are on live weather, I'm just doing the opposite. I'm doing a sunset flight, so I don't know what time we get sunset, but I set it for like take a little bit while, so I'm going to set it to 6:30. I did a morning flight previously. I just thought it could be cool to do a sunset flight with the lights landing into Las Vegas. That's all. That's the reasoning behind that. Big Jack underneath us. SN1 behind us. Fly up to 31,000 feet. And if I don't get it to dusk by the time we get there, I'll change the time. See what the lights look like at Vegas. I haven't checked out the lights at night. Raining again where you are, Brett? Yeah, I hear you guys are getting a big chill at the moment. Well, I think it's warm at the moment where I am, so. 'Cause, 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 AI landing still a struggle? Is that AI you mean? Landing still a struggle? Landing in general. Room for success? Absolutely. Absolutely. So we're above, turn our landing lights off. That signs can go off as well. We don't need to do anything for about 170 odd nautical miles. Cruise. Guys, if you're still flying with Snipe, just put in CRJ in the chat there. We'll just do a bit of a count. I forgot to do a count on the last flight to see how many people are still doing multiplayer. David's flying. That's alright, Brett. Oh, yeah. Rip heart rate. You're installing. Brett, when aren't you, with all the mods you've got, I don't know, when aren't you installing aircraft? Heaps of them. I think there's more than 12 now. I count more than 12 just there. Bedroom, I'm not up to cruise yet, but 0.61. No, Mike, I've got no need for it. I think I had it in X-Plane, but I've got no need for it because I've got the Valerio, I don't know, I've got a bunch of small aircraft, so I don't really need another one. Got 50 new aircraft to install. Jeez. I've got the Aeroflight. What else do I have? The Globo one, so no, sorry. Not going to 320, stop at 200. Yeah, so I'm just going to go 3-1. Yeah, okay. Make a cup of tea. Continue. Realise what time it is, my friend. Isn't it past your bedtime? Yeah, we did a count. We got a count of 12, but I think there's more flying than 12. Some people might be just flying. Did you be around tonight? Thank you, mate. Any other aircraft have you make the sim? No. To be honest, I don't care what makes the sim, so long as it's high quality and you have fun flying it. I'm looking for a good DC3 would be nice. DC3. Just some, I don't know, some good radial engine stuff. A bunch of different airliners, because I do like airliners as well, and just some really good PA stuff. So it's 6 in the morning for you, Fozzie. Just so long as it's good stuff. I'm interested in the Carinado 170B. I think the 170, you know, Cessna tail drag is a cool plane. 156 AM where GC bounces. Brett says maybe installing mods is an addiction, making it the videos as well, all the work goes into it. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. No, we'll see. I'd like to see a 737-400 sim, and I'd like to see 727 in the sim. I'd like to see those two. That would be cool. I would like to see a proper 747-400 in the sim. About airliners. Turn the mic back up a smudge. It's probably because I don't have it in my face, and the dream is I'm not being my normal excited self tonight. So normally it's a bit louder. So is that better if I put it right in my face? Bad compared to your voice. Yeah, I just wasn't talking loud enough, that's all. Does that sound better? I have my mic set to 95% anyway, so if I turn it up, yeah, it was just the position as me. Normally I've got my headphones turned up super loud, music blaring in there, usually yelling in, but unfortunately I'm not my excited self that I normally am, so that's probably why it's not as loud, so apologies for that, guys. Give us a couple of days, we'll be back to that. Big Russian Antov. Got a tired voice? Yeah, I got a tired voice, it's just been, yeah. Just one of those times, Brett. So that's alright. Techno. I haven't fixed it, GC Bounce. I haven't fixed it. Tuesday's the day that I normally fix and do some stuff, but I haven't been able to do it. Sometimes will be better. Yeah. Just give us a few days and we'll be right back at it. Got your wheel stuck in your zipper? Bad times? No. That would be a shit time, not a bad time. It's all good, Foz. That's why I'm streaming tonight, mate. Just to do some flying, doing some fun. So it's all good. It's all good. All right, so we're at 300. Good edit stream tonight, not missing. Brett,
San Marcos ground, Skyhawk 80 and 991.
How do you? How do you fly? Because I saw you. Oh, you flew on the first flight, but not the second. I was going to say, how do you fly and edit and have the stream at the same time? I'm so bad with my edits lately. So bad with my edits lately in making video content. So bad. You've got 3 screens. What's this day? Really? Wait. So let's see what we're doing here. Oh, got no flight plan. That's cool. Right, so that's gone pear-shaped. A 350-inch screens to fly in the middle of your streams. Right. Here you go. Yeah, I've got my main screen's it's older now. It's about 4 years, maybe 5 years. It's a Samsung 4K. I think it's 28-inch or something like that. It's got to be bigger than that. But Davin Chang, thank you very much for the subscription and welcome to the stream. And then I've got another Samsung 1080 thing, and the 1080 one's on the blink. It's flicking in and out, and it's having its moments. So need to look at getting a new screen, and then I'll switch this 4K one to the left and get something there. So I do have one that I want to pick up, but unfortunately I've got to go and rob someone's house to get it because it's expensive. It would be super cool, but Jesus Christ, it's a good screen. Bikes more, g'day. I was just jumped into the old like button but can't fly. Nah, that's alright, Bikes more. Thank you very much for jumping and hitting the like button. ILS 26 left, yes. There's a stream tomorrow, yes. Yeah. I'm not sure how many people will be watching it considering Origin is on. But yes, there will be a stream. Might join? Yeah. I'm not sure what we're doing yet. I'll go through and actually check the flight requests, and we'll do a flight out of the flight requests. Might join in the sim? Yeah. Overstressed the aircraft? But what were you flying? It doesn't have an engine in it, Brett. Absolutely. The CJ4. Do you have it modded? Exactly right, Brett. I don't know. I sort of think the maroon and blues I don't know, I think it's losing its edge too. Maybe it's just me. Stock is a rock. Okay. I don't know, to me I think it's losing its edge, but that could be me just not caring much about it, to be honest. Woodroom says, gotta handle it. The CJ4s are fun. I don't think I've had too many issues with it because I fly the stock on the rock with it as well, but I haven't flown it for a while. Brett says, I was born in Vic, raised in New South Wales and moved to Tassie. Never cared for it. Yeah. See, I grew up in Vic, and obviously the Storm, when I moved to Queensland, Brett, the Storm were just becoming a thing. I think they were into like the second or third season. So I hadn't really been down there, and then I never really got for it up here. I actually played AFL when I first moved up here because I always played it. So yeah, I've never got it. Aaron Dempsey, mate, welcome. Thank you very much for the subscription. Hopefully you're doing well. For me, it was flying the Slotation. How are you, Aaron? Welcome, mate. Hopefully doing well. So is it, someone was saying, so E3 is Sunday night for Microsoft? Is that when they're doing their stuff? I'm interested to see, is it Skyrim they're doing for the guys that did, what do you call it? Is Oz Flight Simmer speak? I'm interested to see what they say about that. Willie says the first commuter flight for me at the end of the month. Willie, is that like the... Yeah, Skyrim, yeah. What do you mean, like real life, Willie? Monday morning, Roger. Oz time. EasyJet to Edinburgh to Birmingham, or Birmingham. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Bethesda. I can't. Oh, I can't even speak. Bethesda. Jesus Christ. Yes. Them. Fallout. The Fallout guys. The Witcher guys. I'm looking forward to playing that. It's been a bit like Cyberpunk or Star Citizen. It's been in the making for a billion years. Birmingham. Thank you, Willie. Birmingham. I don't know. Fozzie, I can't spit out anything. I have a speech impediment in the best of times, let alone when I'm tired. I just can't even speak. That's interesting. I don't know, Willie. I heard on the news that all the cases are going back up again in the UK. Is that right? Is that a thing? Going back up again? Do you look shattered? Mike, I played Cyberpunk on my old PC and I had issues with the trees. If the trees kept getting in the way, then I just didn't play it after that. I've got it on my Steam library, but I just didn't play it. Cases are hospitalizations are still next to zero. I guess, well, they come afterwards though, don't they? Hopefully it all stays down. Hopefully the US doesn't see a spike either. Everybody's roaming around there. Everyone had trees turning into liquids. I think I just had trees just going nuts everywhere. vaccinations are working. Ah, okay. Mike says, don't think you... Mike, where are you from? London. Okay. Gotta turn your PC around. Yeah. I need to clean my filter racks out. It's been, this PC is what, 6 weeks old now. I haven't cleaned them out. We're gonna get there before the sunset. Yeah, I'll change it. Go 740. DC Ben says, I'm pretty sure I had it back in March 2020 when the hospitals were only testing for 4 people a day. Oh my god, 6 weeks? What do you mean? I used to clean my stuff every Sunday. Every PC clean every Sunday. Because you tested positive for strep throat and the flu at once. Just flying over the top of me. Oh, there we go. Big Rooster. Is that Big Rooster's dad? No, it's someone else. Really? The dream? Yeah, mine go on the bench. They don't go on the floor. I clean them out all the time. Yeah. 10 days straight. Sounds like it, GC. Dennis, how are you, mate? Oh, that's you 3D printing. That's your way of life too. Slack, what time is it now? Mike says, I cleaned my PC last week after 6 months of not cleaning it. Lots of dust. I should have opened the window. It went everywhere. The air duster. Yeah. I wash my filters as well. But yeah, I've got to clean them out. It's quite interesting to see how quickly this PC's picked up dirt. He's sucking more air in than what the other one did. Ooh, look at that. Bit of turbulence there. Ooh, bit of chop. 3:31 PM. You just get home like that. Bit of chop. Let's have a bit of a look and see what we're doing here. Your PC runs with the cover off. I was doing that on my last one. Sim Frantic, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, at 93, we need to... We've got 90 miles till we need to get to 31, so we've still got a fair bit of time yet. Look at the detail down there. I can see the trees from this level too. Pretty cool. starting to get the hints. By the way, I had my first live guest past Sunday. It was going to do more of that too late at night for you, unfortunately. Yeah, I might fall asleep on you. Yeah, you're lucky your PC doesn't get hot. Yeah, there is over the mountains there. That's what you should expect though. Good case for turbulence if you're between clouds and between mountains. You're going to have a lot of turbulence. Mike says you think you'll be investing in a Apex gaming PC. Mike, if you have any questions about any of that sort of stuff, just feel free to hit me up if you have any questions beforehand. I'm happy to answer them if they're good or bad. Like if I have a good answer or a bad answer, I mean. I will put my fixes in here anyway. Just like to have fixes for 90. I hate how that clear button gets in the road there of the stuffed it. There we go, so we got it. It is, yeah. It gets in the road of that click spot of the clear button. If it was a different button, it probably wouldn't be so annoying, but because it's the clear button, you need to use it a fair bit, so. Aussie started his descent. DC Bound says, I'm working at my first job this summer and I'm going to save up for one of those Oz Apex gaming PCs. Again, GC Bounds, if you have any questions, let me know. I am thinking about, I don't know, the reason why I've got AMD's ones there at the moment is because AMD are good value for money, but we may speak to the guys and add an Intel one in there for someone if they want an Intel machine. We'll have a look at it. Big one for me is the 3080 or a 3090 or the 3080 Ti perhaps. I think a 3080 Ti would be the go. Anything in PC parts. Apex, I will say this, and this is just nothing to do with the partnership, but Apex are really reasonably priced. Like, you go and try to look at buying a 3090 or a 3080 singly and see how much they are, and then you look what the price Apex is doing. They're good value for money. Didn't see the TI on the website. That's because they probably just got out. They probably wouldn't put it. See, the thing that Apex do, Mike, is they will make sure that they can get them regularly in and they can get them from a good supplier. So if they can't get them in, they're not going to put them on their website because people are going to purchase PCs wanting 3080s TIs and they can't get them in. So maybe because I think they've just launched, give them some time, that they might be there. 3080 TI is a blanket money grab, yeah. So Apex don't want to do the wrong thing by their customers, because I asked them about that, about different CPUs too. But yeah, so I think good on them for doing that too. When it says 7% faster and 2 gigabytes of RAM is a bit expensive, what do you mean? Is that you talking about that 80 Ti? Just fly farther. Send them an email because I don't think they charge you for shipping. I think they cover the cost for shipping. Yeah, compared to the standard 3080. Yeah. I don't know, maybe the TIs will see a price drop in the 3080s. No, it's 3D printed. See you, mate. Have a good one. Yeah, I get you, Fly Father. You're not guaranteed. Yeah. It's a bit of a 50-50 if you'll get hit with it or not, because sometimes you can get stuff through border control or customs and they won't even look at it. So it's a bit of a 50-50 if they'll actually grab it or not. So, but I completely understand what you're saying. Aboard, how are you, mate? Welcome. After Brexit, yeah, I heard about that. Thank you, Fozzie. And just, I'll be honest with you guys, the reason why I've done it is just because I was getting asked, a lot of people were asking me, is what PC should I get? Well, I partnered up with these guys and I got them to treat me as a customer. So I actually rate their stuff because people think, partner, oh, Ozflight Simmer got a PC. Actually, Ozflight Simmer didn't. I actually bought my PC from them as a customer to be treated as a customer. Because if it was a shitty experience, I wouldn't have partnered with them. So I know their stuff's good, and the reason why I set it up is because I wanted to be able to go, here's an affordable way for people to get pre-built PCs. So, but could get a racing sim. I've got a racing setup here. I'm looking at doing some Formula 1 when it comes out today. What to expect, yeah. And then obviously that we looked at these PCs and they're sort of designed specifically for flight simming. So the cases have been picked out by me with the specs and stuff like that. So I said I wanted to go AMD because AMD, in my mind at the moment, provides you the best bang for buck. So it's, yeah, like they haven't just picked out the PCs, we did that together. So right, but anyways, be in for that. When is it out, Brett? It's like out any day now, isn't it? I think, from memory. I think it's any day now. The new DD from Antec just opened. What's DD? July. Oh, so it's July. Okay, I've got the wrong month then. Yeah, I know, Vadru. I know what you're saying. Direct drive. We're just making our turn. Right, need to get going now. So down to flight levels 19. June 21. June 21 for Microsoft Flight Simulator on Xbox. Haven't heard anything. No worries, Willie. See you, mate. Who said that yesterday? You can do overclocking. Yeah, they will overclock it for you if you want it done. ETA is the 16th of July for F1. I think it was Xbox One. You've lost me, Vidroom. Sorry, mate, you lost me. It's probably because I'm not looking at the chat properly while I'm flying this. Let me reread. They say it's June 21 for Microsoft Flight Simulator on Xbox. It will definitely not be available on June 21. Definitely not. 5. Well, I'm going to put some booms in the chat, mate. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Well, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you, mate. When did they say that? Because pretty confident it won't be ready till August. Because I'll go and have a read of it if I've missed something, but I can't, from what they've said, I can't see it happening. Yeah, I'm trying to get the archive. It was all over the internet yesterday. I haven't seen anything. If you've got a link, let us know. I'll have a look. I haven't seen anything. Man, this thing can't fly straight to save its life. Yeah, no worries. Cheers. Please keep you updated on descent because you're still at flight level 2. I'm descending now, the Droom. Descending now. Passing 22,000. There's Bubba on the right hand side. Bubba's following the road. Yeah, I'm descending to 19. Yeah. Next altitude is 12.5. Keep going down to. Good luck, Crumpet. You're good now, but you don't have the flight plan. Yeah, I'm going for 12.5 now. Going just, yeah, I've just passed the 1.9, so going for 12.5 now. This thing's doing S-turns like the space shuttle on entry though. I think it's just got itself now. Not sure why the flight plans. Wacky. I'm at 17. Anybody got the ILS for 2.6 left? But 3.0 left. Might be 3.0 left, is it? 2.6 left. I can't remember. 2.6. Massive Simulations. How are you, mate? How's the stream? Yeah, not too bad. Bit of a quiet stream tonight. Hopefully you're doing well. But Clive, again, mate, I didn't pin you up to the top. Sorry, Clive, I didn't pin Drew up to the top. Sorry, guys, I'm really out of it today. Pin Clive up the top there. There we go. Sorry, Drew, I missed pinning yours up too. Ah, confused, Jack. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Knew someone would have it. Thank you. N50. Thank you. Yeah, 26 left. Oh, hang on. Am I landing at 26 left or am I landing somewhere else? What did I actually put in there? Yeah, 26 left. Fair mistake, 115. 115. Ah, okay, so it had it picked up before. The sim already put it in there. I think the CRJ has the auto detect anyway. Right, so there's 12.5. Going for 11. Bruce says, I'm off to the gig, my friends. Tomorrow night will be another flight and let's make the stream of your dreams. No worries, Drew. See you, mate. I'll catch you later. Thank you very much, and thank you again for the kind donation, mate. Hopefully you have a good day. Yeah, it does auto detect. But I don't know. I for some reason like putting it in there myself. But flying is a winner. Yeah. Sunset. Party on, Drew. Yeah, we'll I'll vibe it up for tomorrow, guys. No snacks today? No, Mike, I didn't set it up. But I didn't do snacks today. Jelly, I'm saying August from the information.
Flight 209 are clear for Vector
that I've got.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
I've got a couple of guys saying here they're saying 26th of June, but I can't see it. Be nice if it would be though, but I can't see it. Alright, so that's... Oh, we lost VS. That's why I kept slowing down. Bloody... Bluffle? Yeah. But there we go. Is this gonna fly us over the strip? No. Oh yeah, we'll fly past it. Down to 8. Reduce some speeds. Right, so we're going to turn on the landing lights. Taxi lights can go on. Road's already on. Seatbelt signs can go on. Flight plan better now. Now there's an idea. What's an idea? Bit hard to see the strip. I was hoping we'd be able to see it a little bit better. Day Mercedes, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully doing well. Above the altitude, oh, it's 9,000. Slowing down is always a good idea. Yeah. Flaps 1, flaps 2. I don't know whether things to turn up the bloody... Turn the lights on this thing. Go turn the lights on. That'll do, that's all I need. Have a stream idea, island hopping in the caravan with lots of dirt strips. There we go. Let's lighten up just enough for us. making a turn. Head down at 1,000. There we go. Alright, so we're making our turn now. Push the crosswind. Drop some more flaps. Don't like how it's flying this flight in there though. Should be light on the center. Yeah, there should be. I just don't have time to muck around and find it. Oh, bugger this. We're doing this ourselves again. Guys, run short final. Speed up. All trimmed up.
1,000.
Yes, puppies are starting to line up again. Now we can start pushing the nose down. Up a little bit.
Minimums 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace, brace. Ow.
That is kind of annoying. I won't lie. Be fun with some GA flying.
Oh. Alright, he's on final now. Put out all runway lights except niner.
400.
Gonna put some speed because I got a lot of sink there. Buzzing these houses there. Sorry about that.
200.
Sink rate.
I'm gonna have the shittest landing here. Feel it.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, I had the shittest landing. Oh no. Bad. That was bad. Person, yeah. I didn't fly that very well at all. Can't land in peace. Yeah, absolutely. We did make it down. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Flight Simulator. Get off the runway. Looks nice with the lights, doesn't she? Problem is that I'm using the Virtual Fly TPM, so I should be using the BQ6s. So good recovery, yeah. Got a lot of sync for a second there, and then I've because this. Come on, CRG. It's so laggy with the power, but that's why I like flying it. It's a lot of fun. Conti, you're a legend, mate. Thank you very much for staying up with us. Nice we didn't have many twats in the chat tonight too, which is always good. Make sure no one's. No, we're clear. Dean, you can hear the APU staying up. Oh shit, the drone's coming in there. Dean, welcome. Thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. There we go. Quick here. Come on, CRJ. No worries, John. Thank you, mate. We will just quickly leave our lights on and we're going to cut through here because... Chowie? Oh, how good does this look? We build if I said that. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? It should be. It should be. The Fakari, are we?
Alright, he's on final now.
Sorry, the Droom, I don't know where I'm going. Just going like a bat out of hell at the moment. Jay, catch you later, mate. Yep, that's happened before. Everyone's still cater comments coming in there. Or landing. Smiley bow. Is Bubba? Where are you going, Bubba? Is there no parks down there, Bubba? Going. Like we're gonna fight over one, are we? Go here. We're gonna fight. Are we having a fight over it? No. Lucky. Right. Are you in the A320, Bubba? Be interesting if you are that it's not. Oh, it has picked it up. It has picked it up. It's just in a weird livery, but it's picked it up. Yeah, that's definitely the A320. So it is showing. Hey Bob, how are you, mate? Yeah, it was a race. Absolutely. And then who pulled over this side there and turned the lights off? Everyone's gone for this park over here. Look at it. Stu's trying to have a go. Silly Bell's trying to have a go. Oh, that's too funny. Too funny. Oh, did I just turn that game? Did. I don't know why I do that for. Lars, how are you, mate? Welcome. Come on, turn it on. Turn it on. Well, there's another way to fix this. There we go. I can't be bothered closing it down all the way. Oh, I think we just shut it anyway. Oh, there we go. Butchered it. Did it all wrong. Catch you tomorrow night. Guys, if anybody wants to stick around, I'm not going to do a landing challenge. Just bear with me for a second. Bear with me for a second. Alright. We've got one of our good members of the Drop Bears and stuff. Also, he's streaming at the moment, Bryce. So if you guys want to continue watching your stream, feel free. I'll leave a link. But I want to see if we can actually do like a bit of a Twitch raid, but do it on YouTube. So if you guys want to go over there, have a bit of fun, and we'll mess with Bryce for a little bit, and we'll go over there and cause some havoc in his stream. He's only got 2 people watching his stream, and one of them's probably going to be himself. So if you want to jump over there quickly and have a bit of fun, much appreciated. I'll leave a link up here in a second. But thank you very much for everybody for flying with me tonight. Conti, thank you very much for staying up, mate. Much appreciated. And guys, it's been good. Good night, and yeah, thank you. I am up for a bit. Yeah, I'll post the link. We'll go in there and have a bit of fun. Alright guys, thank you very much. A big thank you to Simon for the donation. Drew and Clive, thank you very much. Much appreciated. So bad at this. So bad. But anyways, thank you very much, guys. We will stream tomorrow, and I will see you there. I'll drop this link in here. Go and check out Bryce. Give him a hard time, and we'll absolutely love it. Guys, I will see you on next stream. Thank you very much. And what are we waiting for, Vadroom? Why haven't you landed? I thought I saw you land before. Are you there? What are we waiting for? Wait. What are we waiting? Oh, for the link. Yeah, just post it here, Drew. It will still come up into the chat. Just post it. I'll still see it. So, guys, I'll catch you later. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.